Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. Here we are.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me one... Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be...
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many things. They are not dealt with lightly. Rest hope you're not one of them.
The Arisen has been put to sleep! Arisen! Are you all right? Sir Gregor wishes to speak with you, Master. Shall we go to him? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Good day to you.
Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Here we are.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on...
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Goblins, Master!
Can't leave it. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil. Arisen? I should have expected you may... Let me get that.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Was most effective. My magics are at your disposal. This obstacle shan't get the better of us. There must be a way to remove it.
I am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
As a matter of fact,
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all...
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see.
It is uncertain. This one commands...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it might... If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
'tis a fair reward. We cannot complain.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Time spent camping isn't necessarily time wasted.
Very well. I shall return.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. It's...
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Are you in need of healing, Arisen?
You've a knack for drawing the enemy, Arisen.
Understood.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
A flawless execution!
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
My magics are at your disposal.
I did my best to match your skill, Master. Arisen, are you all right?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
What's this? We're trapped. A Cyclops!
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
Continue our onslaught, and the behemoth will soon topple.
The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
It is done.
You have my gratitude, sir. I had taken you for another Forcer, yet the value you showed in... Give it to one of the Sentinels. You're free to make your own way. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now, the road's blocked. The cart can't get through. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. Water is spilling through the platform. What could be the cause?
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart.
Pray, allow me to open yon chest.
We're setting out. Jump.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid.
Now to advance!
Look, Master! Goblins!
No means to
Strike with the power of lightning!
Seems we drove them. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox.
We're setting out. Jump on.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem...
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be that arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, it follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but... You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not... I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? You, and no other. Some days passed, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared. Yet, not all... Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse. Following that, she prepared a replacement to... However, with your majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the... This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. No suspicious characters shall slip my gaze.
Can't make a living if I make self...
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in... In fact, there's aught I would ask...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Oh there, faring all...
What I wouldn't give for a mug of ale.
I suppose I better give the ox some feed.
Naught compares.
I shall be on top form today. I can
Where
feel
was I bound again?
What to do?
Best oil my equipment. Follow the shots.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
I could see myself having a kid. That's
I'm dead on
well
my
met,
feet,
sir.
but I've much to do yet. I'm in fine form today.
I get along with everyone. Well, just about.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
We must rest, though the sun... Open your eyes, everyone. It is dark out, but our day begins.
Shall we check our packs and be off?
I hope you slept well. I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Your Majesty, your time in it is not a matter for prying ears. Pray. As I inform, should Disa denounce your Majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe it was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There are only select members of the nobility and citizens who, if your Majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow the citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that... What say you? I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been... Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world. We ought take the time to evaluate our fighting strength and equipment before setting out.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there, if you wish.
Good evening, sir. I try...
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
I've got to make room for my next shipment. Need anything?
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. Have we purchased all that we require? We ought to review the contents of our packs, just to be sure. Go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of its lot.
By your leave.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Most impressive, Master!
We can ill afford to grow overconfident. Our foe is not yet routed.
Somewhat overdone. No matter.
A blade of lightning's power is yours to wield. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way? Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Right, just follow me.
Prepare yourself!
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Tis in caverns such as these that monsters thrive.
We'd best be prepared to make our own rules before we proceed.
By your leave.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest.
Pray, speak up. Should you notice aught amiss?
Methinks we could move this boulder, if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Not bad!
You can count on me to keep you safe.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Arisen. We ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
Right. To arms!
Very well, if I must.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
One of us is drenched! The treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
We ought to keep watch, lest we be set upon from behind.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
That's that, then.
I concur.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Harve Village, as I recall. It is not far from here.